She's like, you haven't had the camera out all day, Mom. You guys, look, it's dark outside, and I'm just now taking the camera out for the first time today. Basically, we have had a super long day, and we haven't even left the house. I basically took a shower and in just a second, we're talking to the vlog, and I don't want it to be loud. I took a shower and then just put on these pajamas. I've been doing a lot of chores. Jackson's been fussy today. I don't know if he's getting teeth or something. Or I don't know what his deal is. He's been super tired too. Oh man. Oh, there goes the fries. We better go get them. Anyways, so by the time I kept thinking like, oh, let me take the camera out, and I was like, there's nothing really for me to vlog. That's interesting. Not that we've had anything interesting going on in the last few days anyways. But then I was like, well, we'll just take a day off and we'll do like a one take for dinner time when Chris gets home, and then see how that goes. Good singing. So, sorry, I'm looking for a spatula. Don't know where any of my stuff is. Here, there we go. So I was gonna do a one take when Chris got home, so Chris could be in it while we ate our dinner. Chris actually texted me around like 4. He was gonna try to come home a little bit early, or earlier than usual. And he went out to his car and he had a flat tire. So he had to get all that situated, which now makes it so it's dinner time and he is not here yet. And he's probably not going to be here for a little while longer. He is going to, or he's done changing the tire and he had to still get gas. So he's probably not going to be here for another like 30 minutes or something. So I was like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose of the one take during dinner, because I need to feed these kids, and so we're probably not going to be eating together. Also, we are having the easiest dinner tonight. I told you guys last night that we had 2 dinners in a row that took a lot of cleaning up and a lot of work to make, and they were great meals, but I was like, I'm gonna make something really easy tonight because I am sick of cleaning and I'm kind of sick of cooking, and so we are going cheap. I had a half a bag of these all natural fries. I don't know how healthy they are for you, but it doesn't matter because we're also having hot dogs with canned chili on them. You know, like hot dog chili and fries. I'm losing my mind. So that's what we're having tonight, and we're probably just gonna have our food, and then when Chris gets home he'll just grab a hot dog probably and a little bit of fries and eat on his own. We used to be able to wait for Chris to come home to eat. I know you guys are probably thinking like, why don't you just wait 30 more minutes? But now that Jackson's eating, he gets really fussy if we don't eat at the right time. He starts to get really hungry. So I'm trying to hold him off as long as possible, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out because like I said, he's been kind of fussy today. So with all of that said, the kids are playing over there, watching some TV. It is 6 o'clock and the fries are almost done. I'm gonna get these hot dogs ready. I made brownies earlier, which look really, really good. Yeah, we aren't being healthy if you're wondering. And that's okay sometimes. It's like pitch black in this house. Here we go. And I was gonna do a one take here, but I think I'm gonna film a little bit when Chris gets home and maybe a little bit when we go to bed, just so that we have some footage from today. Sorry guys, sometimes when you do daily vlogs, I'm not sure if we've ever done a one take, and this is not necessarily one take, I'll probably edit some stuff, but sometimes when you are doing daily vlogs and you just have a crazy week or a really busy week or a really busy day, it's kind of hard to take the camera out. And I know with most people that do daily vlogs, that's their job. So no matter what you're doing, no matter if you're busy or not, you got to take the camera out because you're going to film and that's what you're going to do. You get paid to do it. You're doing daily vlogs. That's the point. But, and I watch a lot of daily vloggers. That's also the point, is that sometimes you can do, oh, can you bring me the phone? Sometimes you can do one takes. Hello? So sometimes they have to do one takes, whether, you know, someone's sick in the family or, like I said, just a really busy day and you don't feel like filming, then in order to get a video up the next day, you kind of do a one take. You know, the things that I did today, you know, were very boring, and to bring the camera out and just film because I need to film wasn't something that I wanted to do. Not that this clip is any more interesting, me explaining why I didn't vlog, but I'm not putting you guys through like watching me, you know, mop the floor or something. So that is what I'm thinking today. That is what I've been thinking all day. Like, should I get the camera out? What should I do? Should I film and then decide later? Should I just do a one take? And then Chris got the flat tire and we've been talking about that. Now Chris thinks that he needs a new car because his sunroof is leaking, and then also it rained really hard last night, and all of a sudden there was like 3 inches of water in his trunk when he went to go find the spare tire, and he did not know that his trunk was leaking either. And so, you know, there was a lot of stuff in his trunk that I'm sure is just ruined now, and it's gonna get all moldy and nasty. And he already needed a new car anyways. I think we're gonna be done paying his car off here in a few months, so we might be having to get him a new car at some point, because we're not going to be able to deal with a car that has leaks all over the place. And yeah, we can get it fixed, but if we're already thinking about getting a car, then we might as well just do that instead of paying all the money to get it fixed. But now he's like driving on a spare too, so it's like, should we get him a whole new tire, which I'm sure he needs all new tires, get him all new tires, invest in all that, or just invest in a new car. So be on the lookout for that, because I'm sure we're going to have to make a decision here in a few days of what he wants to do as far as a new car or just dealing with what he has right now, and paying money for new tires. So sometimes when it rains, it pours. I feel like the last few weeks have been nonstop something. So all right, well, hopefully Chris will be back soon. I'm going to go ahead and get the french fries out. I see somebody pulling in now. I don't know if that's him or the neighbor, but I'm gonna get our hot dogs ready. All right, Chris is home, and look at this. Let's see if we can sneak in. Sorry, our bed's not made. Oh, look at Annie, girl. So sweet. We were all just hanging out on the bed, even though it's not made. Hanging out as a family and relaxing a little bit. And then Jane got distracted with Sophia on TV, so she's out here. This living room is a giant mess. But it is time to get these kids in the bathtub and to get these kids in bed. Chris, are you going to be able to wake up?
Mm-hmm.
I told him about your flat tire.
Why is the tire flat?
And about the water.
Oh my god. I didn't know I had a swimming pool back there. I should have seen all this water. I feel like such an idiot. I unplugged the bottom and
He said he didn't know there was a plug. I guess there's a plug in the trunk. Apparently it happens a lot, or when it does, there's a plug for it or something. I guess makes sense just in case. But and the guy, or he unplugged it and it all came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the water came out.
I have no tire iron. I don't know where my tire iron is.
I don't even know what that is. Anyways, so We are gonna get these kids bathed.
Everything with James. My car, my party, even my pancakes. Sharing can be hard.
She likes Sophia the first. Okay, so I just put Jackson to bed, and Jane was outside on the porch because we let the dogs out there to go to the bathroom. And Jane said, come look at my flower row. And I don't know what a flower row is. And so she was so proud. Look at that. Wow, Jane. That's so good. How'd you do that?
I do have a hand
Oh. So my little flowers that I had on that, she pulled off, which I'm not really a fan of, and then put them on the wall like a flower row.
Thank you.
Good job. That's very creative. She's so proud of herself. We're gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I am exhausted and we are gonna rest a little bit. I think Jane might be sleeping in our bed tonight, which she's always really excited about, if she can calm down. Right now she's like super hyper and it's 8:30. So we're gonna try to calm her down here. And usually if we say, you're being too crazy, you can't lay in our bed if you're too crazy, then she'll calm down a little bit. What's wrong?
Bye.
What's wrong?
I want the door open.
You want the door open?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Daddy,
Okay.
cool.
Listen, are you going to tell everyone to subscribe and thumbs up?
Okay, hope you like this video. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget the video. Thumbs up. And see you tomorrow.